Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel at Design with Maha. In today's vlog, we will be learning about how to create a simple liquid fab effect in Figma. So before going into that, let me give you a short note about the Figma. So here as you can see, Figma is nothing but an free browser based software. So which is nothing but you can just Google search Figma and you can log in order to use that. It is in free of use. This software is mainly used for user interface UI, where you can design for website, mobile app and other digital product. So as you know, you also have UX where the coding will be imported inside, but UI is completely where the designing, prototype and wireframes will happen. So here, the first thing is the collaboration where the user can work together to create, share and test the designs with millions of people. And as for the prototyping, as I mentioned, it is done without the coding aspect where UX will come with the coding. So whatever like the buttons or the collectives of pages, you can design with the help of prototype in Figma. Here, as you can see, go to the Google and type Figma. So here the first thing, as you can see, this is how the Figma link will look like. So you can just log in with the help of your mail ID and you can open the Figma software. And here towards the top you will have an option new design file. Click onto it. And now let's see how to create an liquid fab effect in Figma. In order to do that, here towards the top I am choosing my frame. And here towards the right side I'm choosing iPhone 13 and 14, as in for the frame it is up to you. And now towards the top under shapes I'm choosing this ellipse. So now here as you can see I'm creating an ellipse over here, and as in for the fill in color it is up to you. Here I'm changing it into black color. So once we are done with this, align it to the center. So once you're done with placing the ellipse properly, go for copy pasting option, Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Push the second ellipse towards the top and resize it. So once the resizing is done, place it accordingly like this. So once you're done with the placement, now do highlight both the ellipse, excluding the frame, as in the i4 frame for the background. Just select the ellipse alone. So once you're done with the selection, towards the right side you have this layer. Under layer you will have different option, and here below you have an option called effect. Under effect, do choose layer blur, and there you have the effect setting. Click on to it, and the percentage of layer blur is going to be 20. So here as you can see, this is how the layer blur will look like. So once you're done with this particular option, coming back to the shapes, I'm choosing rectangle over here and the shortcut is R. So with the help of rectangle, I'm creating a rectangle which will cover my entire phone frame. As in for the filled in color, I'm not changing it. So once the rectangle is done, towards the right side under layer, the first option is going to be color dodge. So once we are done with the color dodge, I'm choosing the rectangle again. You will have to create one more rectangle towards the top of it. And here as in for the filled in color, choose the color of the ellipse. Whatever color you're giving for the ellipse, choose the same color. So here I'm going for the black color. So once you're done with this, the layer option is going to be color burn. So as you can see, the layer option is going to be color burn. Once the color burn is done, the visibility of the ellipse will be very clear for you. Now let me maximize the screen and show you. When you bring the ellipse to, choose ellipse 2 and bring the ellipse 2 to the ellipse 1. And here this is how the liquid fab effect will work for you. You can try using this liquid fab effect with different shapes and different colors. But the techniques and options will remain the same.